But not as much luck and fun as we're about to have. Keep. Yeah, I don't know what happened to MTG bot, but it's been struggling recently. It's been struggling mighty hard. I have to say. I'm just gonna hold this Sapphire. I think I don't really want it to be anything to happen to it. It's a nice Sapphire. All right, the good old blue deck, Ancient Tomb, Karn the Great Creator. Force of Negation. Force of Will. Pyroblast? Flusterstorm? Damn, Wolf was ready. Wolf was ready. I had... Oh, Flusterstorm. Alright, I was never beating Flusterstorm. I can tell you that much. If it was Pyroblast, I was going to be sad because I had the mental misstep. I just needed another blue card. Our opponent has 3 cards left in hand, as do I. But I have 6 mana and they have 1. Oh! No! Wolf! No! Wolf! Oh, okay. That is not Oath of Druids. That is, in fact, Ren and 6. Alright, they now have a bunch of mana. And also, they can kill the spirit. Which is kind of cool. That's some synergy. Alright, they decided to not kill the spirit and get mana. I respect that. Alright. I have a repeal. What am I going... I'm going to repeal something. I guess we'll repeal Ren and 6, because I want to cycle this. Time Walk you. You have to give me another spirit. Well, not really, because they have a Misty Rainforest, but oh well. Tried our best. I feel like they're gonna crack this Misty Rainforest, play Ren and 6, and get Misty Rainforest back. We're doing it, chat. Certainly doing it. Powerful plays are happening in Vintage right now. No! It's okay, we don't play draw spells. Except for Ancestral. Oh, they hit Force of Will. That's brutal. It's okay, we don't have action, so no big deal. At least we're gonna kill this Narset. Not right now, but like in general. The Ren can only kill 1 spirit, so the Narset will die. So when we rip Ancestral next turn, perfect. Alright, Ren and 6 resolve. Dredge is stupid. Big fact. Big fact. This card looks really cool. I am Groot. I guess I'm gonna hit this Ren and 6 first. I don't really care that Narset's in play. Unless they wheel. They won't wheel. They won't wheel, right? I guess we should play this Mox Opal to represent Force of Will. What just happened? Got a Misty Rainforest back. I understand. Opponent has a hard cast Force of Will. This is unfortunate. Up to 1 land. Uh-oh. This can't be good. I would crack before playing Preordain, probably. I think we're dead, chat. I think we're dead. Jim stream sniped us with our counter. Kind of. Not really. We're not even going to be able to resolve the first spell we cast, so we have to drop 2 spells. It's not looking good for the home team. So I could hold this and try to draw Force of Will, I guess. Probably should. Don't worry, we're keeping red and 6 at bay. It will not give all instants and sorceries in the graveyard retrace. Perfect. So I think I'm going to hold this Karn until I draw 2 spells that matter, or Force of Will. Or our opponent taps out of 5 mana open, which doesn't seem like that's going to happen when they have basically infinite mana with their Misty Rainforest. Man, if our opponent didn't have Misty Rainforest, though. The good thing is, our opponent probably has a bunch of fetches in their deck that are dead. I can't imagine they have very many more fetchables left, right? Right? Probably. And the Spirit is holding the red and 6 at bay. So the game is not over. But the minute our opponent finds any Magic the Gathering card, it is. Lands do not count as Magic the Gathering cards. Alright. I probably shouldn't play the Moxette Pearl. I can kill the Wrenn. If this doesn't get countered, I'm going to kill the Wrenn. Which is probably doesn't matter, but... Oh, it did not get countered. Alright, Wrenn is down. Wrenn down. Oh no, they can't get Misty Rainforest back again. Whatever will they do? Oh baby, it's time! Let's go! It's time. Do I want to kill Narset then? In case I draw Ancestral? I could also just kill Wrenn and pass the turn. I don't really want to pass the turn. The only card I have in my opponent's hand that I know about is Force of Will. I'm gonna kill, I think I'm still just gonna kill Wrenn. We could have Foff before attacking. It was probably correct to Foff before attacking. Does Jim follow the lessons we learned last game and oh, he has Pyroblast. All right. Unfortunate. We're going to have to pass it back. 1 mana for our 4 mana. Never mind. Fact or Fiction was bad the whole time. It was a lie. Fact or Fiction was never good. It was all a dream. It was all a dream. Alright, we have to draw another Karn, really. Or Force. Oh, no! Not like that! We did not have the patience, apparently. I'll kill the Narset. Why not? For anyone just tuning in, the reason we're not playing Karn is because we know our opponent has a Force of Will in their hand. Uh-oh. White. Blue. Is this gonna be dig through time? Guess we can't beat that. Unfortunate. This is Treasure Cruise and we're dead. This is Hardcast Gisela? Oh no. Yeah, because there was an Narset in play, fam. Oh, our Spirit does 0 damage. Never mind. Round it up. Never mind. Wait, I don't know how this card works. If a source would deal damage to you, prevent half of the damage and round up. Alright, perfect. Alright, we just need... Our opponent doesn't have Hardcast Force up, which means they probably have a blue card. So if we can draw Force of Will or another Karn, we're going to be alright. Alright. Or we could draw Black Lotus. Alright, I'm gonna see if they have a blue card. I don't want to die. Alright, they have a blue card. They had a Dak Faden. Alright, that was really good for us. Because we couldn't probably beat Dak Faden either. Alright, so we have one turn to top deck better than our opponent. We have a lot of decent draws. Not a lot. We have a few decent draws. We should probably never tap Ancient Tomb. I agree. Alright. I'm looking for Karn, Urza, Factor Fiction, Ancestral. Probably not Time Twister. We get an Ensnaring Bridge. Urza, we just try to go off. So close! Hit him for one. Showing them whose business. Who's the business? My business. Alright, it does round down. Alright. Unfortunate. I thought it said rounds up. Prevent half, which would be 0.5, and round up. I don't understand. Oh, prevent one rounded. Alright, I understand now. I understand now. No, Factor Fiction, you were so close. It does round down, but the other way because it's talking about the prevention. Defense grid. And I'll take key and opal. I want to be able to tutor the other things. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do do. Do 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 do. We're playing against Oath. You know the deck doesn't do anything, right? Keep! Keep! Alright. Someone throw the Mind Break trap. Oh. Wait. That one. No, we're going in. Currently have 5-7 mana. That's a good amount of mana. Could have Ancestral with Force backup. Doesn't really sound good to me, though. They can just have Mental Misstep. I'd much rather just draw Mental Misstep. I'm gonna shuffle. I guess we'll play Karn with Force backup. You can always inset. Oh, that resolved. I'm not actually sure casting Ancestral is correct here. think we might just get Time Vault. I don't really want to run into a misstep is my thing. The problem is Voltaic Key is misstepable. I can hold up Force of Will. Alternatively, I can cast Ancestral Recall. If it gets misstepped, then I can just play a key. Or I could get a key, get it misstepped, and then play Ancestral Recall. I think we're gonna bait. I think it's actually better to bait misstep with the key, not with the Ancestral. That just resolved. All right, I'm gonna cast Ancestral then. All right, the game is over. Awesome. Our opponent had no interaction, and we had Lotus Ancestral Karn. Would play Magic again. Lightning Bolt? No. Alright. Probably would have let Lightning Bolt happen, but... Bottom. Alright. Opponent did not have Force of Will. I understand. Alright, we got a game 3. I don't actually think I want a Paradox Engine. I think I'd rather have a Spyglass in the main. I'm not actually sure who I want Paradox Engine against. It's been good enough that I haven't wanted to cut it, but I'm not exactly sure what it's good against. I'll have to ask Saturn. Saturn swears it's good against shops. I don't really understand, though. It's obviously a mulligan. This is a keep. Oh, God, we're going to get Chalice, though. This is a keep. That's a bottom. Any land is good. Any non-opal Moxen is good. All right. I mean, I'm okay with this. So our opponent kept a no-lander. They probably have at least one Force of Will or Negation. I think I'm just going to run out bad Karn. They could also have Mindbreak Trap, but we're not playing around that, obviously. Alright, so we got the Force of Will. They chose not to misstep our repeal. That's interesting. Opponent drew land off the top. I'm not 100% sure on what we want to play here. I feel like we have time to Spyglass. They don't have another land at the very least. They could have Ancestral, though. I don't really want to make a Karnstruct if they play Oath of Druids. But I can beat Oath of Druids if I go Karn Cage. But I would have to draw a land or a Moxen for that. I'm going to go Spyglass, but I'm not sure if it's too conservative. They have another Force of Will, and a Pyroblast, and a Wrenn and 6. I guess I'll just name Wrenn and 6, but I don't really want them to get a fetch land. Alright, so next turn we'll play a Karn of Urza, and then we'll play a Karn of the Creator after it gets forced. Opponent can't really afford to preordain, so they can't turn off their Force of Will. So if our opponent doesn't draw a blue card, okay. So they can't do anything. I mean, they should probably still play Renin 6. I guess they want to hold up Pyroblast for Urza. Never mind. Probably right to not play anything. Oh, look at that. Right on time. Alright, so I'm going to play the bad Karn again. Get this one Force of Willed. And then if their opponent does nothing, we'll play the good Karn. We have a lot of action this time. Which is nice. Alright, opponent hit fetch land. They're going to play Ren 6 and hold up Pyroblast. We're going to play Karn. It's going to be great. Urza, not as great. I'm just going to go get the Time Vault. I'm going to try to win next turn. Why didn't they fetch what? Because I have a Spyglass? Come on, Raiden. I believed in you. Alright, our opponent has died. I believed in you. Alright, going on to game 5, round 5. 3-1 so far. Haven't played super well either. Got pretty annihilated by Dreadhorde Arcanist in round 1. But besides that, the decks look pretty decent. I've been very impressed by Sorcerer's Spyglass. I thought that card has been pretty good.